Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Gemini. Gemini, this is your monthly reading for July 2022. So this is for the first half of July. So this is for July the 1st to the 15th. So Gemini, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest the first half of July. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Well, Gemini, this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, Gemini, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So, Gemini, I did get messages for you during the pre-shuffle. And Gemini, the messages that I got was something pertaining to like mental health. Gemini, I picked up that you could be praying for somebody. It could be a loved one. It could be a lover. It could be a child. Gemini, somebody around you has mental health issues. I don't know if this person has been diagnosed. Gemini, I heard that you know intuitively what this person's issue is. You know intuitively. This person probably was not medically diagnosed, but Gemini, you know that this person has a mental health condition. And Gemini, you could be concerned, and you could also be praying for this person the first half of July. Now on the flip side of that, Gemini, I also picked up that it could have been you, Gemini, that had like a mental issue or mental disorder, and you have a testimony about that. So I don't know if Spirit or the Most High could have delivered you from this mental health disorder or whatever this issue is. I picked that up too. So it could be two groups of y'all. Yeah, so Gemini, for some of you guys have like a testimony. Because Spirit could have delivered you from some type of mental health disorder. Or Spirit taught you how to cope with something. So Gemini, it could be that you're the one who's not clinically or medically diagnosed, but you survive through life with Spirit's help, with whatever your mental condition is. So those were the messages that I got. I don't know why. Or Gemini, you could be leaving behind somebody that has a mental health condition. Or Gemini, somebody else could be in denial about their mental health condition or something like that. I also just heard somebody don't want help. Somebody don't want help. I heard that too. So let me just go ahead and jump right into the reading. So Gemini, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. So I'm going to pull you a message from the stars. I'm going to pull your overall energy from the Sacred Destiny deck. And I'm also not incorporating, but what in the world? I'm also including this deck right here. This is the Dark Mirror deck. So Gemini, this is dark energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of or be aware of. Gemini, this dark energy or this karmic energy could be coming from within yourself or somebody else. So it don't necessarily have to be you. The reason why I'm pulling on this deck is just to pull on dark energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of. So it could be coming from you or somebody else. So what's Gemini's message from the stars? What do the stars want Gemini to know? All right. So we have miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Yeah. Gemini, you could be praying for somebody. So Gemini, the stars want you to know miracles happen. Gemini, I just heard that your child could suffer from the same mental health issue that you had when you was younger. And Gemini, you could be in prayer or something for your child. Or something. I just heard that. It could be your child, Gemini. And you praying for your child, Gemini. Because you could have had the same mental health disorder or something. But anyway, the stars want you to know, Gemini, that miracles happen. And give the universe your clear intention. So give the universe your clear intention. So what I always point out when this card come out is intention. So it's like, Gemini, if you can just sum up your intentions with one word, like make it one Instead of having many, make something one. Like one intention, because it don't have an S at the end of that. So it's just one. So Gemini, say like you're dealing with somebody with mental health issues. And you telling spirit, I want my loved one to take their meds. I want my loved one to go to counseling. I want my loved one to go to their doctor's appointments. Gemini, spirit wants you to sum it up in one word. So instead of saying, I want my loved one to go to the doctor, I want them to take their meds. Gemini, you could say, I want healing for my loved one. And that'll just sum up everything in one. So give the universe your clear intention. Yeah, so something like that. So that's what the stars want you to know. And again, this doesn't only have to be for you guys who's dealing with someone with mental health issues. This is for every Gemini that's going to stumble across this reading. And everybody could be in different situations. But Gemini, the stars want you to know that miracles do happen, and give the universe your clear intention. Whether this is concerning mental health or you interacting with a loved one or not. That's just the energy that I picked up on. All right. What's Gemini's overall energy? What's crowning Gemini's energy? All right. Yeah, we have purity. Yeah, purity. So Gemini, some type of purity. You could be very high vibrational the first half of July. So purity, Gemini, is and then we have pleasure. We have pleasure here. Yeah, so I'm hearing Gemini, you're clean, you're all right. Gemini, I don't know if you could be dealing with what you call it, like Whole Foods. You're dealing with health and fitness or something, and you want to make sure that all your food is like natural, healthy, things like that. So you could be very high vibrational concerning your health and your food intake. Or Gemini, you want your vitamins or something to be pure, like pure or something like that. Free of chemicals, things like that. All right, so yeah, Gemini, this is your overall energy, purity. All right, so let's pull on this dark energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Give me that dark energy that Spirit wants Gemini to be aware of the first half of July. Whether it's coming from Gemini or karmic. Okay, Bride in the Cage. So this is a dark energy, Bride in the Cage. That's number 21. So let me read it. All right, so I had to pause the video and put some lotion on my hands. My hands is ashy. All right, so let me read what this energy is about. Let me put this up here. Ooh. All right, so Bride in the Cage, number 21. All right, so Gemini, this dark energy right here deals with denial. So Gemini, whoever's in this energy, this dark energy, somebody's in denial about something. But it say tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. The sentence for this dark energy is, did we die waiting for the perfect day? Or were we never alive? And then it say, going dark, I'm going to read it. When we put the good of our life just in our expectations, we can't dismiss the present. Waiting for the dawn we know will arrive. The future becomes a shopping cart. It needs a bit of this, a bit of that, a few kilograms of that, and also a couple of boxes of another this. When we look at it, it shines like a brand new day in a commercial. And as it happens with commercials, when the future comes, it's not exactly perfect. The smile is forced, the day is too hot or too cold, the kiss is dry, the lion limps softly and doesn't roar. As long as something is not here, but is pushed further along the timeline, we have the luxury to take it off of reality and treat it as a fantasy. We push forward and we push forward until we actually catch up with our dreams, and then we crush. The future should not feel like a cage, not even a gilded, wonderful, handmade designer cage. The future is a tree. Garled, or I don't know that word. Rough to the touch, full of flowers only in spring. Dense and damp through the rain. Absolutely imperfect. So Gemini, this is you or somebody else. Dark energy that spirit wants you to be aware of. So somebody is in denial about something, and it's making this person dark, or it's making this person go dark or something. All right, so let me go ahead and just jump into the reading. So what's going on with Gemini the first half of July? What does Gemini need to know? What can Gemini expect? Gemini, you might remove yourself from this dark energy, this person, and purify your energy. You might have to remove this person, Gemini, until they come out of denial. I don't know, Gemini, if you're a man, this could be your wife or somebody else's wife. Gemini, if you're a man or a woman, it don't matter. Gemini, you might put distance between you and somebody else. Somebody's wife could have mental health issues. So, for example, Gemini, say like you're a man and your homeboy wife got mental health issues. It's like, Gemini, you might disassociate yourself from your homeboy until his wife get it together. It's like, Gemini, you can't be around your homeboy because his wife could have mental health issues. She out of control or something like that. Because it say bride in the cage. So somebody could be married. Somebody's wife could have mental health issues. And they're in denial. All right. So what's going on? Or Gemini, this could be your wife. I don't know. All right. We had a Ten of Pentacles. So Gemini, you can have Earth in your chart, or you're dealing with an Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It came back out. I kept seeing the Seven of Swords during the pre-shuffle, and here it is again. Gemini, you might get away from somebody with this dark energy. Or Gemini, this person with this dark energy is in denial. Somebody could be lying about something. So Gemini, this could be you. Or you're dealing with another air sign such as yourself, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And then we had the Eight of Pentacles coming out sideways. So somebody is having a hard time collaborating with someone. Somebody don't want to work with somebody no more. Somebody don't want to prove themselves as worthy to somebody, or somebody's having a hard time at work, or somebody's having a hard time proving themselves as worthy to somebody. Or somebody could be contemplating leaving a job or quitting or something. So again, Gemini, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, or you could have Earth in your chart, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. Gemini, it could be an Earth sign that might leave you because somebody has mental health issues. It could be the Earth sign, or this Earth sign's wife could have mental health issues. So somebody might have to go on like paid leave from work because of family issues or something like that. Or somebody is not sacrificing their money or their job for somebody. So this could be somebody that might divorce their wife or separate from their wife. Somebody is not sacrificing their Ten of Pentacles for this dark energy or something like that. So Gemini, this could be your business partner, or this is your third party or something. Somebody is attached to like a karmic with some dark energy, and this person can have mental health issues. And Gemini, is making it hard for you and your lover to collaborate, or is making it hard for you and your business partner to, like, this dark energy is interrupting something, Gemini. Yeah. Or Gemini, you're removing yourself from somebody. This could be a lover, a family member, a business partner, a co-worker, because somebody could have mental health issues. I'm hearing there's almost no chance for expansion because of this dark energy. There's no chance for expansion. So this could be concerning time, energy, efforts, resources. Or it's like, Gemini, say like somebody could be your lover, It's like, Gemini, you're telling your lover, I'm not having kids by you, or I'm not having no more kids by you until you get your ex-wife under control. Like, I'm not building a family with you and your ex-wife is just out of control. Or something like that. Or Gemini, you won't allow your kids to visit maybe their father or their mother because somebody is around somebody who got mental health issues. Some dark energy. So Gemini, I'm picking up the first half of July. There's going to be like a separation because it's dark energy here and then there's purity. So there's going to be a separation. Gemini, it's like you're taking a stance. So Gemini, you could be saying, I'm not letting my kids go to your house if your wife is not on her meds, period. If your wife acting up, I'm sorry. The kids is not coming with you that weekend. I'm not leaving my kids at your house with your wife and she bugging. I'm not doing it. So Gemini, you're taking a stance. It's like a separation. Because your overall energy is purity. So Gemini, you don't want no problems. You don't want nobody around you with dark energy. You don't want no drama, Gemini, the first half of July. So you could be the one getting away from somebody that you need to get away from, Gemini. Or Gemini, you're trying to tell your boss that one of your coworkers has mental health issues. So Gemini, you could be telling your boss, you either fire that bride or I'm quitting. I'm not working with her. Or I'm not working with him. He has mental health issues and I know it. Gemini, you could be telling your boss, I can't put my finger on it, but this person, something is wrong with them. So Gemini, you could be telling your boss, you're giving somebody an ultimatum. Like, it's me or it's them. Like, I'm not working in this type of environment. Or something like that. So Gemini, this could be you. You could be telling somebody like you're going to quit or something like that. Because you don't want to work around this dark energy. Or you're going to ask your boss to sign to transfer you or something. Or Gemini, you might have to send your child away or something. I don't know if this is your child. You might have to send your child away because they could be acting up or something. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Star. So Gemini, you could have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles sideways. Gemini, the Ten of Pentacles with the Star could be telling me miracles do happen. You're going to receive a miracle concerning like your finances, your job, your employment. This could even be self-employment. Something's going to be like rectified, or you're going to get compensation or like some karmic justice. There's going to be healing with your Ten of Pentacles. Or Gemini, somebody might move out of your home and you just going to have a peace of mind. Somebody might move out of your home or leave your job or something like that. And Gemini, you're going to be able to heal. Or something like that. Or you're hoping for the best. Gemini, I don't know if your business partner might have to go away into rehab or something. But it's only like for a season. It's not forever. Your business partner or a family member might have to go into rehab or something. Like a mental health facility until they get themselves back together or something like that. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles coming out sideways. Yeah, we got Judgment. So Gemini, you could have Scorpio or Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio or Aries. Somebody might have to call out of work. Somebody could be on the verge of breaking up or divorce. Somebody could be on the verge of getting fired, or somebody's on the verge of quitting. Yeah, or somebody could be giving somebody an ultimatum. So Gemini, you or somebody else could be telling a lover, you either go to rehab or I'm divorcing you. You go to rehab or we breaking up. Somebody's under judgment. Somebody got to put something on hold and call judgment on the situation because somebody acting up. Gemini, you might have to also stop what you're doing the first half of July and go help out a friend, a family member, or your child. Because somebody trying to get away from somebody or something. Yeah. So Gemini, you might have to go, like, take a couple of days off work so you can call judgment on a situation and help somebody get away from something or get away from someone. I see that too. So I don't know if Gemini, you could be at work the first half of July and maybe your neighbor or your child is going to call you and be like, mommy, daddy, or so-and-so acting up, or so-and-so is having an episode or something like that. So Gemini, you might have to leave work abruptly because somebody's trying to get away from something or someone. So Gemini, I don't know if you're going to have to pick up somebody from the airport or something. Gemini, if it's you with the mental health condition, Gemini, you know when you about to have an episode. And Gemini, you might tell your bosses and them that you have to go on like medical leave or something from your job for a while. Yeah, Gemini, you know that you about to start acting up or something like that. Yeah, clarify the Seven of Swords. So I just heard a trigger. So Gemini, if it's you with the mental health condition or you with this dark energy, something going on, Gemini, and you're being triggered. I just heard that. Triggers. You're being triggered or something. And then we have Temperance. So Gemini, you can have Sagittarius in your chart. Are you dealing with a Sagittarius? Somebody might have to go to a building. So this could be like the IRS building or like some type of federal building. Because the way these cards is like it's a pillar, a building. Somebody got to go to a building. Or Gemini, you work at this building, like this federal building. I see the cards as a building, like a federal building or something. Yeah, that's what I see when I'm looking. Yeah, I see a building. Or Gemini, maybe you work inside of like a mental health facility or something. And you might have to take a break, Gemini, or go on vacation. Because you could be having a burnout from dealing with these mental health patients, Gemini. Gemini, I don't know if one of your patients think that she's your wife, Gemini, and you get inside of this woman. So you might go on medical leave, or Gemini, you could be experiencing a burnout because of work. I see with the Seven of Swords and Temperance, Gemini, be careful because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So Gemini, this could be a situation you at work. And Gemini, you know you had it up to here. You about to lose your cool. You being triggered. Gemini, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So it's like, Gemini, the cards could be telling me to tell you, Gemini, don't just walk off the job and your boss is looking for you. You just left. Spirit wants you to go to your boss, your superior, and say, look, I'm being triggered or something's going on with me. I have to remove myself, like now, immediately. So it's like, Gemini, you're trying to get away from somebody or something you need to get away from, but Spirit is saying Temperance. Make sure it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Yeah. This can also be, Gemini, how you help or assist someone that's running to you for shelter. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, Gemini. Or Gemini, I don't know if somebody gonna come to your job, like while you're at work. Somebody might show up at your job, Gemini. What's the spirit with the Ten of Pentacles and a star? Okay, so we have lies being spread and chilling. Fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation. All lies, no facts. So Gemini, you could be dealing with somebody who has mental health issues, and this person lies on you in work, love, and life. And Gemini, I'm picking up, you could have been trying to keep your cool with this person, Gemini. Because this person has mental health issues. So Gemini, you could have been trying to have sympathy because you know this person has mental health issues. But Gemini, you could be losing your cool the first half of July. So it's like Gemini, lies was being spread, but you was chilling. Yeah. So Gemini, whoever this person is that has mental health issues, you can be in close proximity with this person. It's like Gemini, you have to deal with this person every day. So this could be your spouse, Gemini. It could be a child. It could be your superior. It could be a coworker. It's like Gemini, this person, you work with them every day, or you have to interact with them every day. And you be trying to ignore their lies or their mental health issue. Or Gemini, you or somebody else could be schizophrenic. I'm picking up schizophrenia with these two cards. It's like somebody be hearing voices. Somebody be trying to play it off like they cool, but somebody hears voices or something like that. Yeah. Or Gemini, somebody lying on you and you trying to ignore this energy. You chilling. You minding your business, Gemini. And somebody could be lying on you behind your back. Or gossiping about you. Or Gemini, somebody's gossiping about your loved one. Or they're gossiping about you. Something something might become public. Or Gemini, this person that's lying on you, I don't know how they know your business. Or maybe this person is just flat out lying on you. Or something like that. Gemini, if you're the one with mental health issues, somebody could be trying to trigger you. That's what this can be too. Somebody could be trying to trigger you, Gemini. I don't know if this person wants you to get fired. They want you to lose your job, lose your kids, lose your license. Somebody could be trying to trigger you, Gemini. Or something like that could be going on too. So, Gemini, you or somebody else need to be careful about how they doing something. Yeah. Because I'm hearing it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So, all right. So, what's the spill with the Eight of Pentacles sideways in Judgment? What's the spill with the Eight of Pentacles sideways in Judgment? Yeah, a bystander. Yeah. Sitting back and watching it all happen, not standing up for someone being hurt or abused. So, yeah, Gemini, you might have to stand up for somebody and be honest. Gemini, this could be you dealing with a lover, your spouse, a child, or a friend. And Gemini, you're telling this person, if you don't love yourself, I'm done with you. If you don't protect yourself, I'm done with you. I can't be your friend, and I know that you're dealing with this dark energy. Gemini, you telling somebody something. It's like, Gemini, you or somebody else is putting something on hold until somebody get it right. Or somebody has to get away from somebody. And it's like, Gemini, you're serious. Gemini, you telling somebody, I will not allow you to be a bystander. And I'm not going to be a bystander. So like I said, Gemini, you could be a man and you're telling your homeboy, your wife need help. Your wife need help. I'm not working with you if you got to get your wife under control. I'm not working with you. You have to get her under control or something like that. Sitting back and watching it all happen, not standing up for someone being hurt or abused. So, Gemini, this could be your friends. Somebody could be mistreating your friend because they have mental health issues. Somebody was being a bystander in the past. But I think for the 1st of July, this person is going to stop being a bystander. And they're going to speak up and speak their truth. Somebody gonna make a judgment call about something. About somebody lying on somebody. Or somebody having mental health conditions. Somebody might confront someone. Or give somebody an ultimatum or something. Yeah. What's the spill with the Seven of Swords and Temperance? Yeah, purpose. Yeah. Someone who knows what they want to do in life, understands their life mission, plays no games, has the facts. Gemini, I think that's that Seven of Swords. And Gemini, you might have to confront or help a Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo, or a Aries, or a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Yeah, Gemini, you might have to help somebody. Gemini, if you're a man, it could be his wife, or maybe your homeboy, his wife is crazy. Gemini, you might have to help your homeboy get out of a situation with his wife or something. Yeah, Gemini, I think you're helping somebody. But I'm picking up, Gemini, be careful about how you approach this person or rebuke this person. Be careful. You're doing the right thing, Gemini. You're getting away from something or someone, and it's like you're going to help this earth energy. Or you're running for shelter or running for cover. But this is like your life purpose. Yeah, Gemini, you could be getting away from this dark energy too. And that's like your life purpose. You're someone who knows what you want. You're someone who knows what you are meant to do in life. You understand your life mission, Gemini. You don't play no games, and you have all the facts. But Gemini, I'm picking up, be careful what you say to this person. Gemini, this person could be schizophrenic, so be careful. Yeah, temperate something, how you talking to somebody, Gemini, because this person could be schizophrenic, and they could be off their meds or something, or they're in denial. So Gemini, be careful of how you're talking to this person. Gemini, you might tell this person you haven't been medically diagnosed, but you schizophrenic. Yeah, Gemini, you might tell this person that, because you know, Gemini, that something wrong with this person. Or Gemini, you telling this person that you're breaking up with them until they get diagnosed. So Gemini, you're purifying your energy. You could be breaking up with a lover, and you telling this person, we not getting back together. We're not living together until you go get medical help. Yeah, or something like that, Gemini. You know what you're talking about. Or you're helping a friend or something out of a situation. Yeah, Earth Angel. Yeah. I'm hearing, Gemini, you know what you're talking about. But just be careful how you say it to this person. Be careful how you say it. So Gemini, for an example, say like you're a man and your homeboy, his wife's schizophrenic. It's like, Gemini, you got to be careful how you explain to this man that his wife is schizophrenic. You got to be empathetic or something. Yeah, be careful how you, yeah. Or Gemini, be careful how you inform this person that it's a possibility that they could be schizophrenic. Be careful how you inform this person about their dark energy, or that their wife has this dark energy. And it could be schizophrenia. It don't have to be. What's the issue going on out here with Gemini? What's the issue? Hiding true feelings. Yeah. Keeps emotions hidden. Doesn't speak the truth on their true feelings. Yeah. Yup. So, Gemini, I don't know if a friend, a co-worker, or a lover of yours could be in denial. Gemini, somebody could be embarrassed to tell you that something is wrong with their spouse or something like that. But Gemini, this person could be in denial that they have a mental health issue. So this person hide their true feelings. Somebody could be in denial, Gemini. Yeah, but that's the issue. Gemini, you want somebody to admit something. But Gemini, I think the first half of July, even if you confront this person, Gemini, they're in denial. Somebody's in denial. So Gemini, what's going to happen is you're going to cause a separation because this person is in denial. So Gemini, you might tell this person, like I said earlier, when you accept it, then me and you could be friends. When you get medical help, we could be friends again, or something like that. But Gemini, I think the first half of July, somebody's in denial. And because of that, you're going to separate yourself from somebody and you're going to become pure. Like, it's purity in your energy. Gemini, you want pureness. You want realness. And whoever is not pure, whoever is not honest, whoever is in denial, Gemini, you're removing yourself from these people. Because you have purity in your energy. Yeah. So Gemini, you're not playing no games with nobody. And to each his own, especially if this is an adult, to each his own, Gemini. So whether this is your homeboy, your homegirl, your wife, husband, Gemini, you not dealing with this. Yeah. Yeah. You're not dealing with somebody who's not ready to accept something. You can't help this person, Gemini. Yeah, something like that. So Gemini, you might have to love this person at a distance and hope the best for them until they get to the stage of acceptance. There's something like that going on. What's going on with this bystander? Let me just spill on this bystander. What's going on with this bystander? The 11th house, I think this is Aquarius. 1, social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. So it could be an Aquarius that's the bystander. Or it could be the Aquarius that could have mental health issues or something like that. I think the 11th house is Aquarius. Let me double check. I think it is though. Yeah, it is. So Gemini, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or you could have Aquarius in your chart, Gemini. Gemini, this could even be a situation. Gemini, say like your friend, she have kids. But it's like, Gemini, your friend, she could be schizophrenic. And it's like, Gemini, your friend come and tell you, she be like, yeah, the baby, they be picking on my baby at school. Or it's like, Gemini, your friend don't, like, defend their child or their children. And Gemini, you trying to say to your friend, what you're doing, that's not normal. If somebody's picking on your kids, you supposed to defend them. And somebody a little crazy, somebody off. Like, and it's like, Gemini, you're trying to tell this person something. Somebody is sitting back and letting somebody get abused or hurt. And this person don't see nothing wrong with sitting back and allowing somebody to get abused or hurt. That's because this person have a mental condition, a mental health disorder. One, social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. So Gemini, you could be trying to tell somebody that somebody is not their friend and they don't believe you. Something like that going on. Yeah. I also see, Gemini, that somebody wants to fit in at all costs. Somebody wants to fit in at all costs. And it could be because somebody has a mental health condition. It's like, Gemini, you trying to tell your friend that somebody is like being abused and they're not defending themselves. And it could be because they have a mental condition. So Gemini, it's like somebody is saying that somebody is their friend and somebody is not this person's friend. Or it's like somebody is taking abuse for social status. Somebody could be taking abuse because they want social affiliation or social status or something. And Gemini, you telling somebody it's not worth it. Or Gemini, you're telling yourself something is not worth it. It's like somebody is willing to sacrifice themselves just to fit in. Or for some type of social high status or something. Yeah. Give me the spill on this purpose for Gemini. Give me the spill. Give me the spill. Yeah, salty, upset. Yeah. Gemini, you gonna tell somebody some type of truth and they're not gonna like it. Gemini, because you know your purpose and you know something is wrong with somebody gonna be mad and upset about you. Or Gemini, because you know your purpose and you're intuitive, you're mad and upset, Gemini, because you know something wrong with somebody. You know something wrong with somebody, Gemini. So because of your purpose, Gemini, you know that somebody have a mental health condition, or you know that somebody is not somebody's friend. And you're trying to take up for somebody or stand up for someone or expose somebody or to make somebody conscious about something. And Gemini, this person might be mad at you or get upset because somebody in denial. Gemini, somebody think you're dumb. Yeah, Gemini, this is like a lose-lose situation. So, Gemini, you're going to separate yourself from somebody that don't want to accept some type of truth. Yeah. Gemini, this person think you dumb. Yeah. Yep. So, Gemini, you going to tell somebody the straight-up truth. Gemini, you might even tell somebody, I know you're schizophrenic. I know you're bipolar because I'm schizophrenic. I'm bipolar. I just mastered my schizophrenia and me being bipolar. Gemini, you might tell somebody this, and this can even be your child. And Gemini, your child gonna be upset at you, and they might leave home or something. But you're telling this person the truth. And Gemini, this person feels as though your purpose is like foolish. They don't want to hear what you gotta say, because Gemini, this dark energy brings about denial. So somebody's in denial. So Gemini, you might have to wait until this person gets to the stage of accepting something. And Gemini, the stars want you to know miracles do happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Because there's going to be a separation, Gemini. Whether this is from a lover, a friend, a job. There's going to be a separation. Because Gemini, somebody don't want to believe you. So you're going to separate yourself from somebody. Or somebody is going to walk away from you. Because they feel as though you're judging them. Gemini, this person feels as though you foolish. You don't know what you're talking about. So they might leave you, Gemini. But the stars is telling you miracles do happen, Gemini. Just give this person time to accept it. And it might take years, Gemini. It might take months. It could take days. But Gemini, the first half of July, Spirit wants your energy and people around you to be pure. So if anybody is not ready to be honest with themselves, they're not ready to be pure, Gemini, is going to be a separation. Because your energy is purity. So whoever is in denial, they got to go. They got to go. Because Gemini, you in your life purpose. And you not playing no games. And you got the facts, Gemini. You not in denial about nothing. So you can't let this energy block your success, Gemini. You can't let this dark energy block you. So it's going to be a separation. Or Spirit is not going to allow this dark energy to stop your success. So there's going to be a separation or something. Yeah, so Gemini, that's what I have going on for you. And so this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Gemini, enjoy the month of July and thank you. Yeah, Gemini, somebody could be a narcissist. Yep. Inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for another's feelings, always needing attention. Yeah, so this person can also be a narcissist. Yep. All right, so let me go. So Gemini, thanks.